Amesbury Primary. Love the place, love the show. Everything Amesbury from the Radio Shack.
Welcome back to our Radio Shack. I'm Jess with
Leah,
DJ Deacon,
Lewis,
Tom,
Chloe.
We've got songs, Golden Awards, birthdays and top 10 video games. Now passing on to Tom and Chloe with the news.
Thank you, Jess. Now, I'm going to be doing the Gold Awards. Emily in Amesbury, Emily in Fosbury, Lucy in Stourhead, Cameron in Yarnbury, Chloe in Danebury, Phoebe in Sarum, Wardour Jack, Ethan Longley, Woodhenge Megan, Aidan Frigsbury, Jamie in Stonehenge, Tamsin for Avebury. Now passing on to Chloe with the birthdays.
Thanks, Tom. I'm Chloe with the birthdays. For Stourhead, James is 7. For Sarah, Tegan is 8. For Wardour, Joshua is 9. For Stonehenge, Christine is 11. For Avebury, Reese is 11.
Happy birthday!
Now for last week's house meets. 4th is green with 251. 3rd is red with 324. Second is yellow with 503. First is blue with 508. Now over to Tom with reading.
The class with the most rates is Avebury with 325. I've been Tom. Now passing on to Leah.
Thanks, Tom. I'm Leah with the first song, Everything is Awesome, from the Lego Movie. I'm sure you've all heard it. Well, that was a short song. Now passing on to Lewis and Deacon with the top 15 video games for Xboxes and PlayStations.
Thank you, Leah. I'm Lewis with the top 10 Xbox 360 games. Number 1 is Metal Gear The Phantom Pain. Number 2 is Pro Evolutions Soccer 2016. Number 3 is FIFA 16. Number 4 is Mortal Kombat. Number 5 is Mad DNF 16. 6th one is Destiny Infinity 3.0 Edition. Number 7 is Skylanders Superchargers. Number 8 is Lego Dimensions. Number 9, I can't read. Number 10 is Lego Jurassic World. I've been Lewis, now passing on to Deacon with the top 15 PS4 games.
Thanks, Lewis. I'm Deacon, and I'm telling you about the PS4 games. These are the top 15. Number 15, Destiny. Number 14, Defence. Number 13, Rocket. Number 12, Ollie Ollie 2. Number 11, Final Fantasy. Number 10, Dark Souls 2. Number 9, NBA 16. Number 8, Batman Arkham City. Number 7, PES 16. Number 6, Bastion. Number 5, Shovel Knight. Number 4, Bloodborne. Number 3, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Number 2, Journey. Number 1, Metal Gear Solid versus The Phantom Pain. I've been Deacon, and now passing on to Leah with the second song.
Hi again. Thanks, Deacon. I'm here with the second song, Bruno Mars Treasure. Well, that was a good song. Now passing on to Deacon with topic of discussion.
Thanks, Leah. Well, I love that song. And our topic of discussion is what we've learnt this week, or things we liked what we've done this week in school. Well, I like doing my buddy training with the lady from Stonehenge who helped us train to be the new play leaders at break time to play games with little ones and other children that don't have anything to do.
I like doing the times tables on the computers this week and researching Charles Babbage.
I like going to school council because it's full of great ideas and it's fun.
I did like doing for science, tipping water in a cup and seeing if it did make a bigger noise.
I liked learning about the Iron Man. We went on the field and we found metal pieces.
I like doing subtraction and addition with decimals.
This week, a few chosen children were lucky enough to go to the Amesbury Abbey and see a trench that was dug in the ground for an archaeology dig to find out why people in the 5,000 years ago used to live down at the bottom of Amesbury near the church. We also saw a stone that had come out of the hot spring that's down in the River Avon, and it was the colour pink when it came out of the water. This was the reason why Queen Eleanor had a favourite colour, which was pink. We also saw some flint which had been used for chopping down trees and catching animals, and we found out that the reason people lived near Amesbury and Stonehenge was because over the winter the water didn't melt because it was a hot spring coming from the earth. It was very interesting to see all the digs and flint that they had found, but it was very painful to walk there and back. Thank you, Mr. Andy Ryan Tutt and Mr. David Cornelius Reed for letting us go and see the archaeology dig.
A few people are doing the harvest service, and I was going to be in it, but the date for the harvest service was the date I was doing my football tournament, and the time was also the football tournament. That is quite crazy.
That's bad for you, Drew, because I was able to do the harvest service not next week, but the week after. Well, I'm looking forward to it, but not about the fact I have to write a poem because I can't think of the right words.
Thanks, Bailey, for that.
That was topic for discussion, and that was one of the most scariest moments of my life, where Toby, Drew, and Bailey crept through into the studio and decided to talk about their own things. That was topic for discussion anyway. Now we are doing shout-outs. My shout-out is Mrs. Hollis, because Mrs. Hollis provides, she owns all of this equipment, and she lets us come to Radio Shack and produce shows like what we've done today.
My shout out is to Miss Thomas for being a good teacher and teaching us a lot of things.
My shout out is to Terry, Honey, Amy and the other Amy for being brilliant friends.
My shout-out to say congratulations to Mr. Crabtree for completing a very long marathon this morning.
My shout-out is to Mr. Crabtree for having his baby.
My shout-out is to Miss Cole for being a really good teacher. My shout-out is to my nan for taking me swimming every Friday and always helping me.
My shout out is to my best friend Rebecca for being an amazing friend.
My shout-out is to Miss Hyde and Mrs. Merridew for letting me be in the harvest service.
Wow, what a show. Thank you for listening to our Radio Shack. Tune in next time. Have a good weekend.
Bye! See ya.
Everything's cool when you're part of Amesbury Primary. The Radio Shack. It's just how you like it.